A recent study asked patients to evaluate medical advice. When identities were hidden, patients consistently rated the AI's responses as significantly more empathetic. The patients didn't find the machine's tone cold or mechanical. They perceived its responses as more human than the actual humans. This breaks the long-standing assumption that empathy is the ultimate untouchable pinnacle of the human experience. AI therapy apps already outperform human therapists in user satisfaction surveys, offering perceived support that traditional practices struggle to match. Automated customer service bots follow the same trajectory, recording higher scores than humans in making clients feel valued. We are left with a jarring tension. Why is a sequence of code better at comforting us than our own friends? By building tools strictly for mechanical servitude and efficiency, we inadvertently created a technology that has conquered our most intimate psychological space. The machine isn't actually feeling anything. It is simply operating without the biological constraints that limit human interaction. An AI possesses infinite patience. It doesn't suffer from fatigue, cognitive overload, or the distraction of a bad day. It provides on-demand emotional support, available at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday without a moment of hesitation. There is also a unique psychological safety in these interactions. A machine has an absolute structural inability to pass moral judgment on you. The AI hasn't learned to experience human emotion. It has leveraged its lack of biological limits to create a flawless simulation of care. Flawless machine care stands in sharp contrast to the exhausting reality of human empathy. Human empathy is a finite and conditional resource. It can simply run out. Interacting with real people requires navigating social friction, the constant effort of managing another person's biases, exhaustion, and limited emotional bandwidth. In a human-to-human exchange, energy is burned as two distinct people struggle to align their perspectives. AI removes this resistance entirely. It molds perfectly to your needs without ever pushing back or requiring adjustment. This social friction provides the psychological mechanism we use to build relationship skills and emotional resilience. The very resistance that makes human relationships difficult is exactly what makes them so biologically and socially valuable. The empathy trap begins when AI comfort becomes so accessible that we stop practicing the friction required for real connection. Our social skills function like a muscle that withers when it no longer experiences resistance. We are moving toward a future where confiding in an uncomplaining chatbot is preferred over dealing with the demands of a messy human friend. This shift is happening alongside a massive sociological crisis. Global loneliness has been trending upward for over a decade. Frictionless AI acts as an accelerant, pouring gasoline onto an already raging fire of isolation. The true cost of this trap is the gradual loss of our ability to handle reality when life eventually demands effort. AI succeeds in the empathy trap by mimicking the specific threshold of feeling required to satisfy us, while asking for nothing in return. Demand-free care might be the most dangerous kind of care there is. Subscribe for more traps hiding in plain sight.